As scrutiny grows over Abu Dhabi's regional role, questions are being raised about reports of financial engagement with Iran alongside deepening security cooperation with Israel. The spotlight has turned to a reported UAE cargo flight to Israel, fueling speculation about regional alignments as Washington and Tehran push to preserve a fragile diplomatic breakthrough. Years after normalizing ties, Abu Dhabi and Tel Aviv appear closer than ever, with both countries navigating a rapidly shifting security landscape shaped by tensions with Iran. From missile defense cooperation to expanding military coordination, the evolving UAE-Israel security partnership is drawing renewed attention across the Middle East. A UAE-linked cargo aircraft landing at an Israeli military base has reignited debate over the growing security relationship between Abu Dhabi and Tel Aviv. According to OSINT trackers, a UAE-operated Aviv Il-76TD cargo aircraft arrived at Israel's Nevatim Air Base on June 15. Flight tracking data appeared to show the aircraft crossing Saudi airspace before making its approach into Israel. The Aviv Il-76TD is a heavy transport aircraft capable of carrying large cargo loads, including military equipment and logistical supplies. The aircraft's destination was Nevatim Air Base, one of Israel's most strategically important military facilities in the Negev region. The development has intensified scrutiny over what analysts describe as accelerating military and security cooperation between the UAE and Israel. Nevatim is considered one of Israel's most important strategic air bases. The base serves as a key hub for Israel's long-range strike aircraft. It hosts critical logistics networks that support military operations. Nevatim also plays a major role in intelligence and surveillance activities. The facility supports rapid deployment and large-scale airlift missions. Its hardened infrastructure is designed to handle sensitive military cargo. The base is central to Israel's ability to project power across the region. Nevatim remains a core pillar of Israel's national defense network. Reports previously claimed that Israel deployed Iron Dome systems and personnel inside the UAE to bolster regional air defenses. The reported deployment came after Iranian missile and drone attacks targeted Emirati territory during heightened regional tensions. If confirmed, the move would represent one of the most significant defense cooperation developments between Israel and a Gulf state. The reports suggest Israeli-operated defensive systems may now be positioned on Emirati soil as part of expanding security ties. The reported flight reflects broader changes taking place in the Middle East's evolving security architecture. Analysts say shared concerns over Iran are pushing former regional rivals toward closer cooperation. The emerging Gulf-Israel partnership appears increasingly focused on strengthening air and missile defense capabilities. Experts believe military cooperation could deepen further if tensions with Tehran continue to rise. First tranche of frozen funds has already reached Tehran, Iranian media claimed on June 15, amid reports of progress linked to the emerging diplomatic process. Iranian outlet Khabar Fori reported an initial $3 billion funds transfer to Tehran, describing it as the first installment of a broader arrangement. Funds were part of a UAE-Iran understanding, despite denials from US and Abu Dhabi officials, according to the report. The outlet said a private Emirati aircraft landed at Tehran's Mehrabad airport on June 8 as part of the reported transfer. Cited flight tracking data showed a Boeing 737-7 JZBBJ that flew from Abu Dhabi to Tehran during the period in question. The aircraft bypassed regional flight restrictions before reaching Iran, according to claims published by Khabar Fori. According to the outlet, the UAE could eventually release between $10 billion and $20 billion in Iranian assets under the reported arrangement. The reported $3 billion transfer was described as the first installment of the Iran-UAE understanding, with additional transfers potentially following. Neither Washington nor Abu Dhabi has publicly confirmed the existence of such a transfer, leaving the claims unverified. Europe has signaled sanctions relief as the US-Iran deal triggers expectations of a new economic opening across the region. Britain, France, Germany, and Italy have said they are prepared to lift sanctions on Iran if agreed conditions are met. The four European powers linked any sanctions relief to concrete steps addressing concerns over Iran's nuclear program. The reported statement followed the agreement between Washington and Tehran aimed at ending the recent conflict. London, Paris, Berlin, and Rome welcomed the diplomatic breakthrough in a joint statement issued after the deal. They reiterated their long-standing position that Iran must never be allowed to acquire a nuclear weapon. The four countries said they are ready to work with the US, Iran, and the IAEA to advance the process. The next round of negotiations is expected to focus on nuclear obligations, inspections, and verification measures. The US-Iran Memorandum of Understanding is expected to serve as the basis for those future negotiations. The US war with Iran appears to be ending after months of regional fire and widening confrontation. Iran says it has confirmed a US memorandum, with the regional war now set to end immediately. Tehran says all fronts will soon fall silent, in what it calls a step toward restoring regional stability. Peace appears to prevail as Iran's Security Council declares an immediate end to the war. Hormuz is set to reopen and the US blockade on Iran may end, raising hopes of more stable oil prices. Mujtaba has reportedly set June 19th as the date for the formal signing of the war-ending deal with the US. Trump hails the Iran deal and says the Strait of Hormuz will reopen on Friday. Donald Trump said, and I quote, "This great deal will bring peace and security to the whole region. Many presidents have tried to make peace with Iran, and all have failed before me. The leaders of the region have, for the first time, found a president who can help them achieve real peace. With the opening of the strait upon the signing of the deal on Friday, for purposes of mine removal, oil will flow on both ends again for the region and the world." Unquote. The official signing ceremony will be held in Switzerland, Pakistan's Prime Minister said. Shehbaz Sharif said, and I quote, "Following intensive talks, we are pleased to announce that the peace deal between the United States of America and Islamic Republic of Iran has been reached. Both sides have declared the immediate and permanent termination of military operations on all fronts, including in Lebanon. The official signing ceremony will be on Friday, the 19th of June in Switzerland. We would like to thank the United States of America and the Islamic Republic of Iran for their commitment to finding a diplomatic solution to the conflict. We would also like to extend our sincere appreciation to our brothers in this mediation effort, the great leadership of State of Qatar, for their support in reaching this agreement. I would also especially thank the visionary leadership of Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and Republic of Turkey for their immense contributions in this regard. With the agreement now in place, mediators will facilitate a series of meetings this week. These pre-implementation discussions will lay the foundation for the technical talks and the official signing ceremony." Unquote. The UN chief has also hailed the agreement between the United States and Iran.